This is a message to all my supporters of this podcast. I'm introducing a new supporters program. You can contribute a small amount as a one-off payment to show your love for this podcast. Thank you in advance for all your contributions. I just wanted to let you know before we start the podcast that I am doing an online podcast course, how to be able to create, get your guests, scale it and monetize it. So please do go to abmpodcastcourse.co.uk and go into the contact us bit. I'm looking for new people to be able to be a podcast creator and really to be able to develop their skills and knowledge into a podcast. So as I said, go to abmpodcastcourse.co.uk and sign up. Thanks.
Hi everyone, it's Mark Hayward from the Absolute Business Mindset podcast and YouTube channel, and today is Mindset Monday. So today I'm going to talk about how you should have passion for your business, but you can't have a successful business without monetizing. So when you hear these woo-woo people saying, oh, you should just follow your passion, it's really important that you do what you're passionate about. Well, yeah, I 100% agree. You should want to really do what you're doing. If you're starting a business, scaling a business, doing a career, whatever it is, you need to have passion for your role. But if you want to be super successful and super rich, then don't be passionate about something that is not going to be able to monetize or scale a business. So I would say when you're young, I would say in your 20s, I would try following your passion and try some passion projects and have a side hustle, have a job or a career, but have a side hustle, have a passion project. But if you want to do it full time, it's got to be able to monetize. Now, obviously, some of these things are cyclical. Some of these things. So I remember hearing a really interesting thing where they were saying that if your passion was Pokemon, so if your passion was Pokemon and you loved collecting the cards, you loved collecting, and it wasn't making you a lot of money, you could say it's probably never going to make you a lot of money. Although when Pokemon Go came out on your mobile and everyone was following and playing the game, I would have imagined that Pokemon cards probably spiked huge, and therefore you had a passion and you were able to monetize it. And that's what I mean. Sometimes these things are cyclical. Equally, your passion project might be your podcast, as is mine. But this is not my primary income revenue stream. And therefore, I do this as a passion project because I love it. But I've been able to monetize it by having my podcast course as well, and starting a new business with podcasting and other opportunities further down the line to be related to podcasting. For example, coaching people. So yes, I love doing podcasts, but equally I want to be able to monetize it, and a couple of ways, for example, like a course or coaching is a way of being able to monetize that and really be able to take it to the next level. So this is what I mean. Hopefully you've got that, and you've understood that there are always ways to be able to monetize things. It just really means whether it's able to be scalable to a large level, or whether it's really just something that you do in your pastime, in your hobby that you enjoy doing. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with having a hobby or a side hustle that is a passion project. But just understand that unless you monetize, you can't do it full time. So as I was saying, I just want to recap that. When you're in your 20s and you've finished university or you haven't gone to university, try some of these things out. Your passion project might be e-commerce, buying things from China, bringing it over here and selling it. There's any number of ways of being able to do this. It might be art. You might have a passion for art, but you then have to sell that art piece to be able to do it full time. So guys, you need to think about, yes, passion is so important for life and for your soul, but to be able to do it full time, you need to be able to monetize it and think of ways of being able to monetize it. All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. It's been great speaking to you. Thank you for downloading. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll speak to you all soon.
One last thing before you go, I am taking on new coaching clients. So if you are interested, go to my website and go to absolutebusinessmindset.com. Go down to the bottom onto contact us and drop me a note. Put in the title that it's for coaching. I've got 13 years worth of corporate experience where I've moved through promotions. I'm really looking for people that are starting their career in the corporate environment, are stalling in their career, or want a fresh perspective or a change in role. I'll be able to help all you guys that are in those sorts of positions, and I'm here to be able to help. So go to absolutebusinessmindset.com, down to the bottom, contact us, and just drop in the subject that you want to help on coaching. Thanks.
As a small business owner, you're always running to a meeting, running errands, running out of time. Now, one thing you don't have to worry about is running payroll. Meet Roll by ADP, a first-of-its-kind chat-based payroll app that's powered by AI. Roll is the faster, easier, smarter payroll app, so don't overthink it and say hello to a whole new way to payroll. Download the Roll by ADP app today or go to getroll.com/chat. That's GETROLL.com/CHAT.